So these are the equipments that you need for the preparation of NMR sample. First of all, you have the solvent here. This is deuterated chloroform, so you collect chloroform D. You see it's D 99.8%. These are the two vials where you can prepare a sample to dissolve in your solvent first. These are the NMR tube. They can be really fragile, so be careful. Handle them with care and do not be rough with them. And this is the rubber cap to seal off the NMR tube. Pencil to label, and of course the sheet of paper for the labeling of the NMR. Pipette, glass pipette is what you need here. Sometimes you see in the synthesis lab, the lab technicians may put a dispenser here so that you do not have to measure the volume of the chloroform. It's all prepared for you. But in this case, let me just demonstrate to you what could happen. Step 1, of course, you're going to put on your glove. Make sure that you blow air to it. And you see that it is not leaking. Wear your gloves. Okay. Now, we have two kinds of samples, solid sample and liquid sample. So maybe we can start with the solid sample first. Okay, so for solid sample, what you can do is weigh out about 10 milligrams of the sample. So you weigh out 10 milligrams. This is a bit too much, but 10 milligrams. So next you can transfer them into the vial. So now you see that you have some samples. Solid sample, in this is a glass vial, this is an Eppendorf tube, Eppendorf centrifuge tube. Why do I use two different sample vial? The reason is because sometimes the solvent may dissolve and leach out some plasticizers from the plastic, whereas glass is always safe. But it also depends on the availability of the lab. Okay, so once you are done, so uncap the chloroform. Once you're done, you will withdraw either using a syringe to withdraw a small amount of CDCl3 first. Insert it in. Or you could use a glass pipette to pipette some CDCl3 inside first. Correct, so you can dissolve the solid sample inside there first. Okay, so for this case you may need a bit more. You got to make sure that it is a homogeneous mixture before you can put inside the NMR tube. Thank you. Yeah. So now you see that you can shake it, make sure it dissolves. Make sure it dissolves. Okay? So for this vial, you see that you see a suspension. There's too much sample. But for this case, it looks alright. Remember 10 milligrams, alright? So after you're done, you can transfer the sample, which is dissolved in the solvent, into NMR tube. This part be careful because you do not want to break the pipette, the glass pipette here, and with some remnants inside. Okay. Remember, the length of the whole sample shouldn't be too long or too short. This is too short and this is too long. It must be just nice. Okay. After you are done, cap it off. Okay, again, this is quite fragile, so do not force away in. Make sure it's tight, and you're almost ready to go. Now the last step involves the labeling of the sample. So here, let's put sample A. So I put sample A. Okay. In what solvent? CdCl3. I may put my name here. Wednesday group. Which module? Normally we also put the structure of the compound if you can, so that you show the lab technicians the expected molecule. Alright, so once again, your name, your class, sample, which one is it? Solvent, Wednesday, and of course, you are doing the proton NMR. After you are done, take these two holes and insert between the NMR tube. And voila, you can just submit it alongside with the rest. Okay. Next, what about? Right. So let's say this is the liquid that you want to check for NMR analysis. You take a new and clean glass pipette once more. You just withdraw 1 drop of the solution, just 1 drop, okay? And just 1 drop. And transfer to a clean and new NMR tube. Just 1 drop, okay? Right. After you are done, you take a new and clean glass pipette and top up the volume. Should be about 0.6 to 0.8 ml. So take a new one, push it in. You see, once you push it inside, you shouldn't go and refill anymore. The reason is because of contamination. After doing that, you just need to cap it off with the cap, okay? And you shake it so that it's an even, homogeneous mixture. Right? Now, of course, the last step you can't forget. We have to write down sample B. The CM2191. This is a Friday group. The liquid is, there's a structure, carbon 13 NMR, my name, fume hood number, and a solvent. Okay. After doing so, insert the sheet in it. You see, it's all good to go, and put it inside, and you're done. So thank you very much for watching this video. I'm your presenter, Mr. Fong Funan. Have a good day. Bye.